Awareness is powerful. Awareness is necessary because awareness is the first step. It's the first step, being aware. But awareness alone doesn't change your life. Knowing better doesn't mean that you're doing better. Understanding your patterns doesn't automatically break those cycles, right? Awareness without action becomes another form of procrastination. You should think about that. Think about that.
Reps and reflection, reps and reflection, reps and reflection, reps and reflection.
Welcome everybody back to Reps and Reflections podcast. I'm your host, Bobby Johns Jr. And today we're talking about how to turn awareness into action, so your insights actually transform your life. But what is awareness really, right? Be aware, awareness and insight. What is awareness? Awareness is when you finally see the pattern, you recognize the trigger, you acknowledge the behavior, and you understand the root causes, okay? In essence, awareness is the mirror, but the mirror doesn't move you. You have to move. Like I said a while ago, awareness is step one, and action is the step that actually changes your life. And the thing here is like, why do people get stuck in awareness? Well, it's because a lot of people know exactly what's wrong, but still don't change. They don't put one foot in front of the other because awareness is comfortable and action is uncomfortable. And as we know, if you've been listening up to this point, change happens in the uncomfortable moments. You see, awareness feels really light, but action requires action. Awareness is internal, action is external. You need both. Insight without action is just mental clutter, which just continues this cycle of chaos in your brain. Your life doesn't change when you understand your patterns. It changes when you interrupt them. Okay, that's how you break the cycle. Confidence comes from doing. Discipline comes from doing. Momentum comes from doing consistently. You can't think your way into a new life. Everybody has good ideas. Everybody has good thoughts. But you have to act your way into those thoughts, into those things that you really say you want in life. When words become action is when growth happens. I like that. Yeah. Here's how to turn awareness into action. 1, identify one behavior to change. Number 2, create a simple action step that matches the awareness. Number 3, attach that action to a trigger. If I feel blank, then I will blank. Please try that one. Number 4, make the action small enough that you can do it daily. Number 5 is tracking your reps. Small reps build identity. Okay, everybody doesn't just go into the gym and just build muscle and shred weight. It comes over time. It's about patience. Awareness. I get overwhelmed easily. Action. I give myself 10 minutes to plan my day. Awareness. I snap when I'm stressed. Action. I pause before responding. Awareness. I avoid hard conversations. Actions. I can schedule the talk instead of avoiding it. Awareness tells you what. Action creates the who. Action demands accountability, discomfort, and consistency because your brain is wired to avoid discomfort. I mean, who wants to be uncomfortable? No one. Even if the discomfort is what we will say is what will save your life. If you keep choosing comfort, you keep choosing the same life, not the one that you say you want. And because action is uncomfortable, but so is staying the same, right? So choose the discomfort that you want to lean into. Choose the discomfort that you want to learn to grow out of. Choose the discomfort that you really want to be comfortable at. Okay. I want you guys to write this down. Number 1, what pattern am I fully aware of? Number 2, what one action would interrupt that pattern? Number three, what will I do the next time the trigger shows up? Because what we're doing right now is we're actually turning awareness into a plan. Then turn the plans into a rep, one rep at a time. Awareness doesn't change your life, action does. Insight is the spark and action is the flame. Transformation requires movement. The real shift happens when you stop knowing and just start doing. Whatever idea you have in your head, do it. Just do it. I want you to take one piece of awareness that you already have about yourself, and I want you to turn it into a small action that you can consistently do this week. Okay? And I just and don't just look in the mirror. I want you to move because of what you say. I want you to be inspired by it. I want you to be motivated by it because when you make this plan, execute the plan, it's going to be fruitful. Thank you for showing up today. I want you guys to keep putting in those reps and keep reflecting on your lives. Please share, like, subscribe. Please comment below. We would love to start a dialogue with each and every one of you. Our goal here is to reach as many people and to support and help as many people as possible with their mental health, with their scheduling and routine, with their financial situation, with their fitness goals, with their relationship goals, and all of those things. The consultation is free. Just give us a call. If we can't help you, we have other resources that may be a better fit for you. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I love you all.
The blind man doesn't need eyes to see, but he finds his way. And I know you struggle, I struggle, we struggle, but fear doesn't have to live here. Because if you rise, and I mean really rise, the return on the investment that you put into yourself will be greater than any other on your journey. But it must be done through reps. It must be done with reflection. Your reflection, reps.